Hello, champions, we're live. Hey, Stuggets, Brigab, CM, Steven. Shout out to Raven30. So, we got more Blitz to do. Here. We got more Blitz to do. We got the details for the Hogan event this weekend, which should be nice. Hey, Brigab. ¿Cómo está, signore? Ham dog. Hey, Benjamin. Oh, most likely, Reggie. Most likely. Hey, Jim Beltran. So let's go check the status of my event right here. I'm getting closer to 1.1. Probably have about 12 or more so normal mode. Doing pretty good, Briscoe, you? I heard that with the gear, he's fucking insane sales. I guess we'll see tomorrow, but I heard that he should be pretty insane. Well, I'm not gonna do the Spanish one, that's for sure. I only know a few words. That's what it looked. That's what I interpreted from the notes sales. Yeah, there might be gear from the loot though. We don't know that. Sometime they're gonna put the gear in the loot as well. I don't know if they're gonna do that now or if it's gonna be just like really from the leaderboard. Thanks for the hope, Fish Can. Welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, the whales are gonna fight for it for sure, Sales. I'm not. Again. Yeah, there was another guy that was doing the, what was it? No, it wasn't Zendel. It started with a Z. I don't remember. I'm drawing a blank for his name. There was another guy that was doing the Spanish version of the stuff. Started with a Z. Zinker, that's the one. Yeah, he was doing the Spanish version too for a while. I don't know if he's still doing it. Thanks for the host, Best Joven. Nice. Yeah, just waiting a few minutes and I'll start it, Fish Can't. I can open it already though. Kind of forgot to open it. Nice, Brigab. I have no idea what they're going to be about. I don't think they're going to be related to Hogan, because I'm guessing they would have mentioned it during the in the blog or something. Wouldn't be just out of nowhere, and there was zero mention about it, so it's got to be for something else, I would guess. Well, let's queue for the boss. Alright, place your troops for Stream Raiders. This is for the big boss. We might give away another skin. We'll see. YouTube sub. Oh, TJ with a subscription for a 3rd month. Thank you for the support, TJ. Appreciate the sub. Subscriber 104. Yeah, that'd be nice, some free Hogans. I doubt it's gonna be free by any means. Hogan's basically a milk cow, so. If we can get done with the Blitz, tomorrow we're probably going to be doing the victory tours. Oh, you can drop some of it, Brigab, but like not too much, because you're going to lose like the 99% that don't speak Spanish. Thanks, M-Dog. Don't forget to put your troops on the battlefield for Stream Raiders. I understand some of it. I had some friends back in high school that spoke Spanish, so I can pick up some of it. Definitely easier when it's written than when they're talking, because I mean they tend to talk freaking fast. But like it's similar to French and for some words, so I can usually decipher enough words in a sentence to understand the general meaning. Hey, Brayden. Yeah. Oh, Nico with 25 bits. Thanks a lot, Nico. Hey, Cotton, how you doing? The hell? I get it. What? April. I was wondering, I got a purchase invoice for Twitch, which I was like, I didn't get anything, but yeah, it's just my renewed subscription for Merrick's. Nice, Cotton. I haven't watched night 1 yet. I recorded it. I'm recording night 2. I know pretty much everything that went down already because I got spoiled just by Twitter. But I'll watch it probably tomorrow. I'll watch both nights. As Gratz Warrior, unfortunately he's kind of useless as a character, but he's definitely a useful coach. Damn, that's fast, TJ. I'm not even close. Not even halfway there yet. Nice. I got a 10 shard offer for Big Show yesterday, but I didn't have enough coins to get it. No, they're not cooler. They're not allowed to. Because he's an AEW, so they're not allowed to promote it in any way or provide him for preview or anything. That's probably why the card sucks and the move don't make any sense. Need more people on the battlefield for Stream Raiders, or we're gonna get our ass kicked, and you're gonna miss on some sweet rewards. Yeah, I guess I should go for Powerhouse and Acrobats probably on my end. Yeah, boosted score is always nice. Hey Cotton, have you read the developer patch notes and developer update for Outriders? I see that they posted it, but I haven't checked it yet. The match I was looking forward the most for was the one with Amber and Shotzi. Warrior. Hey, Chicken Wing. Fishcan with a sub for the 3rd month. Thank you, Fishcan. Appreciate the continuous support. Brigab with a Hogan tank on the battlefield. We're at 76%. And we decided yesterday that the next character we're gonna make is Undertaker. And new gen Undertaker with the purple and everything. Hey Diabo, how you doing, man? Really, Diablo? Well, hopefully you won't be now that you're in. I hope I'm gonna get to try him tomorrow. Diabo should be doing his preview. No, I haven't got him yet. He's got to be in game for them to send it over. Probably gonna be tomorrow, I guess. Hall of Fame Hogan, the beef, yeah. Tomorrow. Yeah, Striker Hall of Fame Hogan with gear, so probably very OP. Hey Ronnie. Yeah, well, what I'm taking out of this is not really the rewards you get from the community event, but the event points that are in the milestone. That's what I'm looking forward to, and hopefully the community can like do their part, and we can get that, because their last couple of ones that sucked big time. I'm gonna try pro. But I do have limits because, yeah, I've spent way too much the last couple months. I think it's a solo vault, TJ. Come back, Bragab. Hey, Michael. Doing great, you? Well, at least it's flash feud, so you're gonna have time in between. And I don't think this one is a farmable one. Not much, Brygab. Yeah, it's not gonna be grinding indeed. It's basically getting the bags from all the different events. So basically people just have to play the events. They don't have to grind or anything, and if there's a feud, I mean, feud's gonna be part of that. And obviously the more hardcore factions are gonna be working a lot toward these events. You got 22 people with 42 allies so far on the battlefield for the boss. They're doing great, Warrior. They're both sleeping. Yeah, the beef. It's on the blog, and I also posted a video about it about an hour ago. A lot of it is going to be not. Like, from what I saw, most of it is not going to be from faction event Diablo. It's going to be more from the individual things you're going to get from your own scores in the different events. Yeah, the beef. Well, a normal faction feud lasts about 20 hours, Chris. A faction feud, it's a bunch of smaller ones within normally about 48 hours. In this case, I think it's 3 times 6 hours or something like that. Yeah, Diablo. And the first one is a little longer, I think. Yeah, they made sure that none of them was during WrestleMania, at least. Alright, DJ. My day was pretty good. How was yours? I guess it was good. I haven't watched the pay-per-view yet, Diabo, but I'll watch him probably tomorrow. Oh, 100 bits from Steven. Thank you, my friend. Appreciate the support. No, Venomous, we don't have any feud requirement. We only have requirements for event. Feuds is pretty much do what you want. Yeah, just censor them, dog. They have like so many creators that ask them to be content creator. It's basically all about doing quality content to begin with, and obviously having people watching it. Because there's people starting YouTube channels like every day. You just need to make sure that you got a certain traction and that they're not basically going to be building your channel for you. Gotta have already an audience and quality content, simple as that. But they obviously have a certain limit of people that they want, but they're always on the lookout. Hey, Big Show.
Fucking shit, yes.
Oh, Steven with a 400 there. Thank you, Steven. That was my Seth Rollins stuff pull right there. Thanks, my friend. Well, I don't know yet, DJ, but I would expect it so. I didn't punch the keyboard, I punched the desk, which is in stainless, so it did hurt. But I didn't touch the keyboard. Well, it's not the Big Show. He's using the name Big Show. Just like we got 20 Roman Reigns. Please, on my YouTube comments, there was like 20 Roman. I didn't even know them, Warrior. Like, I don't watch the weekly show. I usually watch the pay-per-views because I just don't have time to watch like that many wrestling hours in a week. But I didn't even know who they were. I haven't watched a match yet. I think Roman's gonna keep it. Thanks, Steven. One that I know of, DJ, yeah. Got 4 more minutes for Stream Raiders. We got 66 allies on the battlefield. Oh, I miss the Attitude Era. I don't really miss the Legend Era. No, Diablo, the marquee are during the weekend. Yeah, Madden Hogan this weekend. Yeah, I checked it out once, DJ. Yeah, Steven, you're the current stream boss. You got the kill. So now you're the one to take down. I understood Diablo because I'm used to reading people messing up their phrase all the time, so I can decipher the meaning. It's a superpower, yeah. It comes with great responsibility. Alright, Warrior. I'll usually see like the wrestling news and overall, so I'm still fairly up to date. Doing pretty great, OGDG, about you? Two minutes to jump on the board for Stream Raiders. This is a boss fight. This is the final boss fight, actually. Getting close, 105 out of 110. Hey, Zendo. 3 goals for Dre Saito. Damn. Doing pretty great, pretty great. Yeah, I mean, the earlier you started, the easier you got it, that's for sure. Nice, Zendo. And a minute left before we do the boss battle. Guys, the important thing with green screen, TJ, is the lighting. Because if you have like a light in front of you, you're gonna cast a shadow on your green screen, and that's where you see all fucked up edges. So that's basically, you gotta be careful where you put your lighting with the green screen. Ideally, you want a light for you and a light behind you that shots on the green screen, removing the shadow. But if you don't have two lights like myself, I only have one, I just put it super high on an angle. That way I get the light, and the light also goes behind my chair to light the green screen. Because otherwise, like, if your lighting's not good enough, like, you're gonna have like this when it's all fuzzy here. Or if you have it in front of you, well, then you'll have big shadows. Yeah. Green screens are all about lighting. Yeah, I got mine, Zendo. Oh, battle's ready. Let's do that. Hey, Randy. Let's see how that's gonna go. 81 versus 35. We we should be good. Got Moarrr currently first. That was a slobber knocker. Chicken Wing with 3 and 7. Moarrr with 1 and 8. Stugguts with 5 and 2. Two Live Brew with 2 and 4. And Fish Can with 4 and 2. Rygab with 2 Centurion. Jimbotron with a Flying Rogue. And Miller J with a Centurion. Boss defeated. That was our 23rd boss kill. We need 2 more boss kills, and we're gonna have a new head skin. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 4. We're gonna go up. Again. Let's place our battle plan. That's a cheesy way to do it. Just do it in 5 parts. Go, quest complete. Alright, place your troops. Champions. Recipe for my favorite dish. I wouldn't know. No, I don't cook. Favorite stuff I cook, it's not recipes. It's just like something pre-made that I mix with something. I don't cook whatsoever, so I wouldn't know. Pretty good, Ogu. Yeah, Steven, like the in the US it's on Peacock now, but for the rest of the world, like us here in Canada, it remains on the WWE network. I haven't heard if there are specific issues in Germany though, but I haven't heard there is. Hey, you might want to don't spoil it in the chat though, Benjamin, because a lot of people are gonna watch it later. Your phone's not compatible, Wire? Oh. Well, you can always install an emulator, though. Yeah, it's out, Cotton. I made a review. It came out on the 6th 2 days ago. It's pretty cool, but I don't know anything about the NBA players. So it's pretty... I don't know, like, if I get someone good or not. I'm guessing it's probably going to be night 2. Unless someone in night 1 stole the show. Yeah, NBA Ball Stars, Cotton. Probably going to be doing more videos next week. I think I'm up to level 8 right now. Played a bit earlier today. Emulator Warrior is basically a program you install on your computer to play mobile games. It basically emulate that you're using an Android phone, and yeah, you can play the game on that. Like for example, the one I'm using right now is BlueStacks. Yeah, GDG. It's a pretty different type of gem game because it's not a match gem, it's not a match 5, it's actually clicking clusters of gem instead. It's a different kind of tactical RPG. Alright, TJ, see ya. I haven't had time to Diablo yet, no. Shelton's better than R-Truth, I'd say. Starting at 5-star though. Shelton's really shine at 5-star more than at 4-star. No, Velveteen is mostly a coach. He's pretty average as a character. Yeah, Sean was definitely not much better than OK. MVP is a decent one. Like, he's not a great character, but he's definitely better than good. Well, he's a superstar that reduced the submission turns, so he's good for anyone you want to protect from submission, Warrior. He is for... Is it Powerhouse? I'm not sure. Trickster, alright. It's because it would be way too complicated sales if they did. Like, if you have another one similar, they wouldn't know which one to take away. Some people would not equip them and they would just keep them. So it would be just way too complicated if they had straps. For the previews, well, it's because it's a bigger hassle for them. Like, it's already super complicated. Like, for a trial, they gotta send us the character. We gotta recruit the character, then they level the character because we can't level it ourselves. Then we do the preview. If they gave us a strap, they would also have to send the strap. Then probably medals also. They would need to track them. We would need to equip them. Maybe some would not equip them. They would need to take them away. I mean, it would be, as far as logistic goes, it would be super complicated. And obviously, it always happened on the day of the release of the character. So obviously, Firpo, the community manager, he has a lot more to do than spend a bunch of time on managing that. Yeah, I saw the tier 5 medals. That's pretty crazy. That's what we asked for 4 years ago, Sales, and the answer has always been no. There's no preview accounts, and they don't want to make any. Still more, still more. Yeah, I got all of them, the OGDG. Haven't done a single one of the Blitz yet. That's what I gotta do once I'm done with that. I can do 8 total right now because I bought the 4 Blitz and we got 4 tickets. So I got 8. No, because it ends at 3 PM at the reset tomorrow. That's for the Hogan one or the Warrior one, OG? Match one. That's the one I'm gonna do too, because there's more points in it. Well, that's the one that was intended to be 50 matches. They toned it down to 12 instead. Yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna use Sean or Keith Lee to do it. No, not 15, 50, 5-0. But it was also a Blitz that was not meant to be finished. It was meant to go as far as you can. When it was 50. I'm probably gonna use either Keith Lee or I'll use Sean. That way I'll be turn 1. Hogan would definitely work too, yeah. Well, there's gonna be a third one now, M-Dog. Hey, Sipes. Pretty good, you? Come on. Yeah, 8 Triple H is a lot. Yeah, I mean, there's some people that are gonna be lucky and get it. I'll watch it later, Sipes. Just type BlueStacks on Google, Warrior, and you'll find it. Grim doesn't exist anymore, Sipes. I'm in top shelf booty. Not really, DJ. You'd probably be wasting a lot of resources and probably on some characters that ain't even worth it. We have no idea what's the mystery coin for, madame. Favorite acrobat in the game? It's a toss-up between Montez and HBK. Congrats on Andrade, OJDG. Oof, that sucks, Hypes. Not yet, DJ. The coach for more multi-gem damage, that's Undertaker Zombie. More, I'm getting close. But I think I'm just gonna... I still need to do 3 or 4 of them and I'm done. Yeah, he adds 1 extra gem, 1 extra multiply gem, and 5% extra damage. I think we have enough for Street Raiders right now. Let's start it early and save some time. 14 enemies left. Rastov is currently first, Will second. 3 enemies left, 4. And he's out. So Rastov with 1 and 8, Wheels 3 and 1, IRL 4 and 0, Oeg with 1 and 3, and M-Dog with 1 and 2. Miller J with a Pally, Wheels with a Barbarian. Second battle. Place your troops. Go. Champion. Ogans are coaches. Like Powerhouse Ogan adds 1 gem generated to any colors. NWO Ogan add 1 MP when you match gem of any color. And Hall of Fame we don't know yet. Yeah, he's a striker, Zendo. Keatley's better than Ogan Resolve. He doesn't recycle as well as Ogun, but he hits harder than Ogun, so usually the match is going to be over faster. Yeah, he is Diabo. I would think so, DJ. A dub stream doesn't work as well if you're a guy. I didn't, Zendo. Let me do that. There you go. Thanks, DJ, but I mean, don't feel pressured to do so. It's definitely very time consuming, the beef. It's many, many hours every day. Oof, that's a tough one, Sipes. I've seen people get destroyed by both of them. I don't have any of them leveled, so I don't have any personal experience with either. But I've seen people get destroyed by both. I don't play as much because I can't afford as much. I haven't worked in a couple months, so. Thanks, the beef. I guess more people is different perspective, I guess. He's pretty good. Yeah, Twitch is better just for everything. Yeah, she's pretty good. Like she's kind of similar to China Powerhouse. I tried a regular Mountain Dew, but I didn't try any of the weird flavor they came up with because most of them are not like available here. I know we have one that is the watermelon that I seen in store. Oof, that's a tough one, Diabo. I love Orange Crush. I'm not a huge fan of the zero stuff either. I mean, it's obviously they take out the sugar and put some sucralose or other stuff in it, but yeah, it always end up that by removing the sugar, they also remove everything that makes it taste good. How do I deal with eating healthy? I really don't eat much healthy. I eat a lot of processed and pre-made food. Yeah, I'm doing the normal Blitz. Already did all the L and R that I needed to. Don't even remember, madame. I think it's Fury. Or no, actually, I got 2 Furies and 2 armor on Ogun, because that's one of the first one I did. And that's back when we thought they were going to change it eventually, because that's what they said. Hey, Bulletproof. Well, I got only like 1 or 2 left to do Madden, so I don't really want to spend 100k coins just to swap trainers if I don't need to. Plus, NW Ogun is a bit slower. Ah, crap, it crashed. Hopefully it didn't crash and lost me the game. Using different characters costs a lot of coins. Don't have much to spare. Yep, he's dead. Damn it. Well, I might still be able, since I usually win them turn 1, I might still be able to do it. That's gonna cost me like 100 health pack to heal him. Yeah, I don't have a lot of those L steals, so I save them. In worst case scenario, it's gonna cost me 300 tickets. But I think I won all my match turn 1 so far, so we should be good. I mean, we're up to 4 HP. Yeah, that's normal. Yeah, that was a lot of blitzes in this month, that's for sure, Diabo. I think I'm like at 250, something like that. I dropped about 100k. Go. Yeah, I don't scream. Right, are we close or done or... Ah, still missing 11k. Still have 2 more to do. $99 L packs. Yeah, well, it's because it's not the first time it crashes on me, OG. Because I always get them on every prize wall, and there's a couple offers that it comes with them, faction gifts. I mean, I had 100k more when this started, so... Rarely, but sometimes they're part of some other offers. Like I almost never get an offer that is just Blitz tickets, but sometimes they're part of different offers. Plus, we get a bunch from faction gifts of other people that do buy them. Not that much this week, though. Well, not that there's like that many anyway, but yeah, for sure, Kiss. That's pretty much how it's meant, though, for free players. You're not meant to be able to complete anything. You're meant to be able to play, and if you want to complete stuff, then spend. That's pretty much how freemium games work. Shouldn't be able to complete anything the way things are designed. If you could grind it out, they wouldn't make any money. The whole point is to make money, not to provide a way for people not to spend money. Yeah, some people would still pay, but the point is not to have some people pay. The point is to have a maximum of people pay. I mean, the purpose of the game is to make money, not put smiles on people's face. Don't give a shit about that. It's about making money and getting every possible way to generate money. That's the only purpose of the game existing. Nothing's ever going to be designed for free-to-play, because free-to-play don't bring any bacon. Why? It should be both. What do they get out of free players? Games don't think like that. They think about making money. Yeah, but Fortnite's not a good example, though. Because Fortnite, there's barely any game modes. It's a shooter. There's no competitiveness or anything. The only thing that Fortnite has to offer is skins. Like, you can't spend cash on anything else than skins and stuff like that. There's nothing else to spend on. And it's also not a mobile game. Mobile games are notoriously more expensive than computer games or console games, as they're meant for older people. Yeah, but again, whether people lose or not, they don't give a shit about that. It's about making money. Yeah. I mean, companies don't care if they lose a free-to-play. They didn't make anything from that free-to-play. It's like when you go to a restaurant. Is the restaurant gonna cater to the paying customer or to the guy that eats all the peanuts and drink all the water? They're not making any money from that guy. They're gonna cater from the guy that spends money. Same with casinos. If you go to the casino and you play a lot on the game, they're gonna give you free drink. But if you're there and you just watch people, they're not gonna give you anything. So they don't make any money out of the free-to-play, and that's not specific to Champions. It's specific to every mobile game that has a paying component. It's all about the paying customers. Like, at the end of the day, they pay their employee with money, not with happy free-to-play smiles. You left a shiny new quarter. I bet you another guy drinking water stole that quarter. Yeah, the game is not loaded with ads indeed. I've seen much heavy ad-loaded free games. Yeah, I've played some of those, Cotton. Didn't last long. I mean, the free-to-play have never had as much stuff as they did the last few months. They gave away a ton of great characters for free. If you go back like 3 years ago, if you were free-to-play, you could kiss goodbye to any characters. Now you got chests where you get shards. Sometimes you're gonna get the whole characters. They gave away Rey Mysterio, Goldberg, the gear. I mean, they give a lot of stuff for free now that they didn't many years ago. Like, you really got it easy these days compared to like 3 years ago or 4 years ago, where you didn't get shit, nothing whatsoever if you didn't spend money. But it's definitely getting much better these days. It's far from perfect for sure, but I mean, it's a hell of a lot better. Yeah, like Cutton says, they gave away stuff that I spent thousands on too. Hey, Swavy. Oh, I sure did, Warrior. Ciao, Sipes. But again, if they put more available to grind, what money do they make out of that? Yeah, anytime you ask for something, you gotta think how they can make money from doing that. In this case, they wouldn't. It would cost them money, because if you can grind them, you're not gonna buy them. It's not about me. How many companies do you think they go into a meeting and they say, okay, our quota for making money this month, we gotta make 1 million. If we're at 1 million, all right, we're good. Stop making money. We don't want more money. We gotta give the rest of the stuff free. That's not how business go. It's about making the most money they can. Not reaching a certain level, and after that, we're good giving shit free. It's not about stopping making money. It's about, like, business, it's about making the most money. It's not a charity. That's not how business works. That's not how the business world works. It's about always making the maximum amount of money, not making some and giving some. That's not true. The more player is not the more money, because the more player that don't spend money is not more money. Like, I agree with a lot of your points, but I also know how the business world works. I had a business for 10 years. Yeah, it's a video game business in the freemium world. You can't think like a console or like a computer game. It's the freemium world. Yeah, because people buy skins. You also got to keep in mind that this game is wrestling based. They just killed 90% of the possible market because it's about wrestling, and not everyone gives a shit about wrestling. Plus it targets like more aged player base than like LOL, which is for kids. Well, kids and adult, but like this is not really aimed at kids because kids don't have money to spend. For the events, Wavy, there's an event that you get points from the Blitz. Not compared to a lot of stuff, Akish. Like, if you compare to, like, sports, like, if they were to do, like soccer, or even, like, there's one right now for basketball or football, there's a bigger base than for wrestling. I mean, wrestling doesn't get as much viewership than, let's say, the Super Bowl, for example. Kids don't get that much money from their parent, man. I get people begging for money every day because their parent won't let them Like, I'm not giving money for my daughter to buy stuff. I'll buy her stuff myself. But I'm not giving her money to spend because she's gonna spend it on stupid shit. Yeah, but a Fortnite skin is less than $5. It's not $100 cash pull. Like, my daughter plays Fortnite. I buy her skins all the time. But, like, I'll get 2 skins for, or even I'll get a skin pack with 4 of them for $10. It's not $100 pull. We're not talking the same thing. Plus, Fortnite is not a mobile game either. There's a mobile version, but it's primarily a console or PC game. Definitely not the same market. Mobile game are a very different game market. Yeah, the prices are high because it's a mobile game. Like, you can check any mobile game there is. They all have $100 offer that are pretty much standard. Apparently AEW has a game in the work, M-Dog. You gotta understand one thing, Akis. Scopely 10 years ago, they were nothing. Now they're the fastest, biggest mobile game company in the world. They have Schwarzenegger, all the guys from AOL, Microsoft CEOs. They're all investors in Scopely. We can disagree with their way to make money and everything, but they're making billions. They are the fastest, biggest growing company. So as much as we disagree with the way they're making business, they're putting all our opinions to shame because they're knowing damn well what they're doing because they're really good at it. So anytime we argue with their way, and we argue a lot with the purchase stuff that they're putting, like on a weekly basis, we argue all the time. But I mean, I can't argue that they're clearly knowing what the fuck they're doing. Because they're doing damn well at it. And Champion is their smallest game. Well, one of their smallest, because there's even smaller ones, but yeah. Like, they got the Marvel Strike Force, they got Star Trek. Those two alone are making them half their money. Well, that's what they're doing, Akish. They're providing a bunch of free shit now they didn't before. Yeah, Yahtzee makes more money than Champions. Because the wrestling game are actually much smaller target audience than a lot of the, like Star Trek, for example, or The Walking Dead. There's a much bigger audience for that than for wrestling jams. I mean, wrestling is a certain category of players, and you add on top of that gem crushing game, which are definitely not for everyone, and you got a pretty small market. I mean, you look at games like Supercard. You have like their big streamers. They have like 100K subscriber. I got 18, the closest 18.5. The closest behind has about 3.5. And at 18.5, you pretty much need to live under a rock to never have heard of me. And that's pretty damn small for a game, 18.5K. So definitely it's a much smaller market. Well, that's true for every game. If you're rich, you can buy whatever you want in any game. No, it's their smallest known game. Like they got Wheel of Fortune that's smaller than that. I don't know if Looney Tune is still higher or if it's lower by now. It used to be higher. Oh yeah, Stream Raiders is ready. I didn't even hear the sound. Let's get that going. No, it was not the first Zendel. There was a guy first that was called Mike at Midnight that was doing some content. Not as much, but he was doing a little. We have a lot of enemies on the board. 100 enemies. Good thing they're falling fast, because they're gonna overwhelm us otherwise. Wow, the beef has 43 kill. Jeez. So we got the beef with 47 and 10, which is like half the kills, basically. Wheels with 27 and 0, Fishcan with 17 and 8, Diablo with 16 and 8, and Zendel with 20 and 0. That's a lot of kills. Diablo with a buster, Zendel with 15 gold. Place your troops, champions. Well, all my pulls are film Swavey, so. But Ogun I didn't pull. Regular Ogun I didn't pull. I got from shards during multiple events. Like they had a month, like they did a bunch of Ogans event that you could get like 200 shards and stuff like that, and that's how I ended up getting him. I think I only ever pulled twice for Ogun. NW Ogun I did pull twice. Alright, one more. Hey, big guns. Oh, I don't remember that, Swavey. That's way too long ago. One of the NW Hogan pulls. I'm sure if you Google, not Google it, but if you do a search on my channel for NW Hogan, it's gonna be one of those. I think it's the second one. I got it on the second pull, I think. But you can't compare Fortnite. Fortnite is a shooter. Shooter are like the biggest game as far as audience go. This is gem crushing for wrestling. It's nowhere near. Plus Fortnite, you got babies playing that. My daughter started playing Fortnite at 6 years old. Definitely not the same market. That. Yes, we're done. And 3 more mystery coins. There you go. So we're done with that. Alright guys, so we're gonna end it on that because it's already 11. I'm gonna go eat something. Let's see who we're gonna raid. Let's raid Paige. She's always thanking us when we do. So let's raid Paige. Probably gonna do another stream tomorrow. We're gonna see what we're gonna do during it. But thanks for watching guys, and I'll see you tomorrow. See you guys. G out. Ciao.